Okay, well, I guess I have some very bad news for myself. I can't believe it. The technical problems I was having with my camera or loading videos, I think had something to do with Microsoft Silverlight. And there came a point when I was uploading videos and it said something about disabling Silverlight, and I did. And after I disabled Silverlight, that's when things started to go wrong. So I just downloaded something else. It was a new Silverlight. When I put the SD card in with 150 videos on it, 16 gigabyte SD card, um, it automatically reformatted or something that card, and there was a whole new thing on there. I don't even know what it is. It says QD, and didn't read the cards, so they are gone. Every picture and or every video. So okay. One good thing is I kept every single receipt, every little pamphlet, and just all kinds of little things to jog the memory. But I have to tell you that I spent almost 2 full weeks walking around by myself in places like this, where I went into, this is the Duomo of Milan. And so I don't have my actual videos, but I took pictures of people, places, interviews. I had an interview with a guy who escaped Libya, living in Italy, telling me what his life was like while he was in Libya and why he came to Italy and what was happening. He had his message for the world. So it's really sad that I can't share that with you. But the Duomo, look at this. Fantastic place. I went several times and went inside where there are candles lit and it's quiet. And they have an announcement to be silent, and it's incredible. Incredible. I went to Sicily, Palermo. I climbed to the top of a mountain to see Sicily all the way, not all the way around, but and I walked around the city I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and went around and took pictures of doors and doorknobs, and a little dog followed me around, got him, birds, everything. 2 weeks. You can't do something like this when you're with someone else. This is true. I took a picture of a house that I bought that turns out to be a horse stable. Well, let's not have too many attachments. Okay. So anyway, the Duomo. The Duomo, the Duomo. Here's what Mark Twain had to say about the Duomo. He was a fan. This is from Innocents Abroad. What a wonder it is, so grand, so solemn, so vast, and yet so delicate, so airy, so graceful. A very world of solid weight, and yet it seems a delusion of frostwork that might vanish with a breath. Look at this. He's right about the frostwork. It's just like this white confection. Totally, totally beautiful. And to be in there is very humbling experience to see that. There's nothing like that in the USA. Nothing like that in Hong Kong. When you go in a church like this, it's just awesome. Really awesome. And look at this. The construction of the Duomo in Milano began in 1386 and continued for centuries. Can you imagine? Building on a building for centuries. I guess I'll just have to go again. Start over. But one big message of this long, long trip is that it's the message that is in the magic threshold. And that is every step you take is leading you somewhere, and wherever you are, you can think, every step I took has brought me where I am at this moment. And at the end of my trip, I met one guy in Rome, and when I asked what his message to the world is, he said, it's an ancient message. It's love, love, love. It is living in the moment, carpe diem, seizing the day, seizing the moment, and love, love, love. So I lost his message too. I had met some messages in just sound, and I was going to put those, match those with a picture. But so from the beginning to the end, it's the same message. We really do live in this moment. So you could see, this is a beautiful thing about Milan. I also had some grungy things of Milan too, and funky hotels, and I went inside certain hotels. I can't remember their names. I was planning on getting everything, retrieving certain things from the video, but another place I went is Palermo. Amazing city, 3,000 years old, and I spent quite a lot of time wandering around there too. And so this is Palermo. Even was robbed. Some guy ran up to me and yanked off my very tiny, thin silver necklace. I didn't wear any jewelry traveling. I took bracelets off, silver bracelets, everything, except two thin little strands of silver and a cross, a Greek cross, and he ran up to me and yanked it off my neck. But the police were fantastic. They just happened to be around. It was in 12 o'clock in the day, lots of people walking around, and they took me to the police station and to the police bar when I asked for water. They have a whole bar just for police, and they were cool. So, yes, and Sicily, and I took an overnight train, and they load the train onto the ferry when they cross from the south of Italy to Sicily. Can you imagine? They load the train onto the ferry. It's fantastic. So I was constantly on the move and meeting people. Two guys took me to their house. They're trying to sell an amazing house, and they were so sweet. Empty house since 1996. Available for 25,000 euros. So all their phone numbers, those things were on the videos, so I don't have those. So now I'd like to get those things I downloaded off my computer, but I'm not really sure how. Okay, let's see, where else did I go? Oh, so many places. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It was just like an expensive trip to come back with no pictures. But you know what? I practice what the Bible says. Give thanks in all things. Give thanks in all things, even when bad things go wrong. That helps me get by. All right. I don't know what it means, and I don't know why, and I can't change it. So, we'll approach it another way, and I'll have some more videos up here when I figure out the camera and everything. And the report from the sky in Hong Kong today is, it's got the same stuff in it that it has everywhere else. And Rome is one of the worst places for weather modification, or, well, it's everywhere. It's in Santa Barbara, thick, weird clouds that made beautiful sunrises. Sicily had the same thing. Rome has just covered with stripes and a mishmash of unorganized clouds that are evidence of human beings screwing up the world. So, thank you for watching my videos, and I hope I have some new ones soon. Sorry for this distressful mood I'm I'm in. Oh well, there's the Domo. I'll never forget it. Guess I'll just have to go back. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye for now. And remember, every step you take is taking you somewhere, and when you end up somewhere, know that every step you took brought you there. Okay, God bless everyone.